Hey, what's up, guys? Sean Ward 95 here, and this is another reading from an article of the Blackwater Ledger, issue number 63. And this seems like to have a kind of interesting title. Cigarette cards give fame to murderers. Interesting. New edition from Falcon Claw draws protest. Anti-Cigarette League warns card spreads habit to youths. That's also interesting. So, if you buy our cigarettes, you get these cool cards. So I guess this speaks to the immoral practices of cigarette companies of the past. For many a year, man and boy alike have delighted in all manner of collectible cards, included in pouches, packets, and tins of tobacco. But a new set from Falcon Claw Tobacco that celebrates famous gunslingers and outlaws has drawn the ire of Puritan groups. The cards honor gunslingers such as Black Bell, Jim Boy Calloway, and even Emmett Granger, a known sadistic killer who has in recent years turned to hog fancying. I don't know what that means. The Butcher Brothers, who ran afoul of legendary gunslinger Landon Ricketts, are also featured. Mexican desperado Flaco Hernandez graces one card. Quote, when the likes of Frank Hack, the Otis Miller Boys, or the coward Billy Midnight, who shot many men in the back, are celebrated in this way, it spreads the contaminating influences and effects of the cigarette habit, he said. Said Miss Haughty Beardsley of the Anti-Cigarette League. Stores report that the tobacco has been selling well. Interesting, because in my first playthrough, instead of going around the entire map looking for the cards, I just discovered from another YouTuber a cheat where you could just buy a whole bunch of cigarettes and collect the cards that way. However, even though that I did that and I found all the cards by buying the cigarettes, it never gave me the check mark indicating that I completed finding all the cigarette cards. So that was kind of disappointing. So I'm actually trying to avoid that this time. But anyway, that was the reading from Blackwater Ledger, issue 63. Cigarette cards give fame to murderers. So we'll move on to the next article.